Alright, I started the recording. It started.
What?
It's starting. It's recording right now.
What started?
It's going. Hurry up, do the intro.
Hey everybody, back at it again with the Creative Podcast. This is Rayman, the best one there is. It's been a while, so a little rusty right here.
Yeah,
And,
that's it.
right here is your boy T-Legs, Tyler.
Yep, that's me. That's my nickname or something. That's my superhero name.
He's actually T-Legs.
Yeah.
T-Legs is his name on the streets. For hit him up.
Yeah, in the streets. I frequently I'm frequently in the streets. Alright, so how you been, Ray?
But what's my street name? Hold up.
Wait, what's your street name? I don't know. Like I don't know. Do you know what your street name is?
I don't know what my street name is.
I was trying to do, I don't know, like Man Ray or something. I
was thinking Man Ray would be one.
Yeah. Or Ray, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll have to work on your street name.
Yeah, we'll have to work on that.
You're not in the streets as much as I am, so
Yeah.
that's why. Yeah, how you been, Ray? Is everything good?
I'm doing alright, man. I'm doing alright.
Your cholesterol levels are fine?
No, it's not.
I'm glad you asked.
I feel like I have a lot of bad cholesterol.
I gotta start eating more Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios, they're good for you, man.
Are they?
Yeah, man.
I feel like they're not as good as just regular Cheerios, though.
I mean, probably not, but I can't eat normal Cheerios.
Cheerios are gross. Like regular ones, it's just like
I
there's nothing.
Can I eat normal Cheerios?
Yeah. What is the worst cereal? There's only one correct answer.
Pop.
Yeah, pops are gross. If you eat pops, you're a demon or something. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Listen, man, there was a time when I had Pops, but then I was introduced to Kicks, the better Pops.
Kicks are good.
Like, Pops became trash after I had Kicks.
Kicks are legitimately good cereal.
They look so similar, and they're basically made the same stuff. I don't understand how Pops is that bad compared to Kicks.
Yeah, I don't know. Just there's nothing good about Pops. They call Pops delicious. No, they're not.
If you defend Pops, I need a comment answer.
Yeah.
If one of you defend Pops.
I would like to see anyone who defends Pops.
Tweet at us or reply on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'd like to know. I'm curious.
Yeah. That is a very good answer.
Do you have a best cereal?
Best cereal?
Yeah.
Best cereal. The most staple cereal, I think, is Honey Bunches of Oats. But I eat. It's like the most staple one.
I don't know what I eat the most. I eat a lot of Lucky Charms. That's not good for you, but it's pretty good, though.
Yeah, my staple is Honey Bunches.
Honey Bunch of Oats are good.
Because you can get the ones with almonds, too.
Yes. They're like sliced or something. Yeah, those are good. So yeah, Ray, this is the best of episode.
Oh, man. I don't even have my full list, actually, of what I watched. Let me go look up what I did.
Yeah.
I left my laptop somewhere else.
Which basically means we're just gonna go through some of our favorite stuff of the year.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
It will be. And you will enjoy it.
Or it won't be.
No, it's us. It has to be.
But first, I think we should get the anime out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to go through the...
No, I mean,
our
we have to
anime.
talk about... So, for y'all who didn't know, which is everyone, because we didn't really say it, me and Ray finished both series.
Yeah.
We're just done. We're like, all right, we gotta finish it. We gotta move on to the new stuff.
There was a long break between episodes, so...
Yeah.
Like, even though you guys may not watch them, we kept the weekly.
Yeah.
Cute.
So if you haven't finished it, just pause this or whatever.
We can probably wait till the end of the episode, actually, for that.
Well, I wanted to do it because then one of our anime...
Oh, it is a 2017?
will lead into...
Yeah.
Our list.
Yeah. I got it.
I mean, just pause the episode and go watch them.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not that far behind.
I mean, honestly, yeah.
They're only a few
Inuyashiki's only
behind.
11, and then
yeah, I think
Videogames 12.
I think last episode we left off on like
was 5. Or no, not 5, like 7.
No, it was like
7.
Yeah, I think it was 7 or 8.
7 or 8.
So they're not. I don't know, but it is what it is. So, I guess we'll talk about this and then we'll say what shows we're gonna watch after that.
Yeah.
And then we'll go into our actual stuff. So, what do you want to talk about first?
Let's start with No Game because we
No
usually
Game.
need to.
Oh yeah, you're right. So how was No Game, right? Because I've already seen it, so.
I enjoyed No Game.
You enjoyed it.
I see why there's one for a second season.
Yes. When did the movie come out? It came out last year.
It came out 2017.
2017. All right, so that's not that bad then.
Mm-hmm. Also, this is our first recording in 2018. No, is it?
Yes,
okay.
It is. Because when we last recorded, it was before.
Was it before New Year's or after New Year's?
I thought it was before Christmas. Was it not?
Was it before Christmas? Oh no, man. This may be the second or first recording of 2018.
Oh, I want to say it's the first, but.
Like, when did we hang out with Kevin?
I don't know. Was it after Christmas?
It could have been.
What happened on Christmas? Let's see.
Christmas, I was in Florida.
Oh yeah, it had to be before because we didn't do anything after that.
I don't think we did.
Because we already recorded one, and then I was like, "Yo,
let's do another one.
We should record this weekend," and you were like, "Oh, I can't. I'm gonna be out."
Yeah.
And then we never recorded another one.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it was before Christmas then.
Okay, so this is the first post 2018.
Yeah. Yay. Hopefully this year will be better.
Yeah.
2017. There's some ups and downs, but you know. So yeah, no Game was cool. What happened in No Game?
No Game, a lot of stuff happened.
A lot. I really don't want to go through all. How many episodes did you watch?
Oh man, I watched I think 8 episodes.
Well, Ray watched 8 because he was super behind.
I watched 8 episodes.
So
basically,
yeah, I don't know.
They got there's a circle within a circle now.
Yes.
Where like you have the humanity is the big circle and the smaller circle are the animal people inside the big circle.
What is it? The war beasts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then we find out that the shrine maiden, who was part of the war beasts, is actually not even a war beast. She's actually a deuce, a god.
Yeah.
So she's number 1 ranking.
Yeah. Yeah, because they challenged the war beasts and they beat them.
Mm-hmm. But then they did it in such a way that the elves won't challenge them, so they get their territory.
Yes.
When the elves try to do it.
Yes. Oh yeah, because they the very end they tied or something. So it's like, I get what I want, you get what you want.
Yeah.
Like, man, that was clever.
But because he has control of the elves' memory.
Yes.
So he switched, he changed her memory of the game that was being played.
Yes.
So that when the elves get the information, they're gonna lose, and that way the humans get all their territory.
Yeah. And then it basically ends with
them challenging the shrine maiden in her god form.
Yeah, and that's when they flipped the coin, right?
That was after they flipped the coin.
Oh, it was after they flipped the coin. So what happened then after they challenged her?
That's it.
Oh, okay.
After they flip the coin, she gets challenged again. Except this time they know she's a god, so they say that she's a god, and then she's like, "Oh, so you already know then."
Mm-hmm. And their quest is still the same, where they're still trying to take over the whole country or whatever it is. And they're still want to end up challenging Tet, which is the big god, which basically controls all of existence. Yeah, it was good. I mean, we need a second season.
Yeah.
Really bad.
The movie was a prequel, I heard. So.
Yeah, which is interesting because then it should be about, if it's before the entire series, then it'll just be about them mastering games, probably.
That's a completely different group of people.
Oh, it's not even them?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know anything about the movie.
That's the only thing I know.
Oh, okay. That's cool then. Yeah, because that world and stuff is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. What would you rate No Game?
No Game? It's a solid 8.
An 8? Nice.
Solid 8.
I forget what I gave it. I think I gave it a 9. I think. Because I love No Game. No Game's great.
No Game's pretty good. I think it's too memey for me, man.
Yeah.
He just tries to transcend memes on me.
That's funny.
Actually, no, I take it back. I like things that are way too memey.
Yeah.
I feel like it tries to meme too much.
Yeah, come back, I dare you.
Not on memes too much, actually. It's like, there are times I feel like when the memes should be harder.
Yeah.
But they're not hard enough. At other times the memes are hard. Like, just right.
Yeah.
Just right memes.
Do you think it does it on purpose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes they should meme more.
Sometimes
they should meme more, and sometimes they should meme less.
All on the memes. Meme should be a tag on Mal. It should be a genre.
They definitely parody a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So I'm definitely loving it. If there's a second season, maybe I'll rate that a 9.
You'll read that?
I'll rate that one a 9, maybe.
Oh, I'll rate it a 9.
If it's like upholds the same standards or whatever.
I mean, it has to. Mm-hmm. Just because No Game has been out for so long and people have wanted a second season for it for so long that they have to make it good.
Yeah.
Because now there's like, it's reached that level of waiting where it's like, all right, like...
If it's good, it's good. And if it's bad, no one's going to watch this ever again.
Yeah, people are really going to hate it. So how was Inuyashiki, Ray?
Inuyashiki? It was a wild ride.
A wild ride?
Okay, so I finished like watching the other 7 episodes I didn't watch.
Mm-hmm. And
I got to the ending, right? It made sense.
Yeah.
But there was a part of the ending where like we were confused about, because it was like the last 1 minute, 2 minutes, they just go over like the future just a bit.
Yeah.
Like some of the events in the future.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. The manga states out more clearly what happens, because I went and checked the last chapter specifically. Man, who is a... Alright, then, okay. So, yeah, and the manga gives a little more clarification, because I guess there's the future is just one separate chapter by itself.
Okay.
So just being confined to 2 minutes, you can have as much more pages, a little bit to flesh out a little bit more of what happens.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess the ending is that Shiro sacrifices himself.
Hero, man.
I thought it was Shiro.
No, man, it's Hero.
It's Hiro?
We got corrected on that.
Okay. I don't care. The anime is over. I never have to
Shiro is No Game.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he sacrifices himself.
Wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough, like, because an asteroid is gonna hit Earth, and he's like, oh, if I blow myself up on it, it'll, like, deflect it or something.
I think he was just saying that. He knew. He did the calculations and said.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because then afterwards, Inuyashiki was like, oh man, it's not working, and then he did the calculations in his head, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to blow myself up too on it to fully do it, and yeah, that happens, and we see like the people on Earth, and they're like, oh my god, and then everything's good. Yeah, asteroid's gone.
Majority of people are happy, but then the few people who are close to them,
yeah, they're like, oh no, like I didn't want you to die.
Yeah.
But I still think that
Hero should have died.
Yeah, like, forget him, man. He killed so many people. It's like I was still mad that characters were still like attached to him.
I mean, to be honest, he really controlled her.
Yeah. He like persuaded her and stuff. Cause like she wasn't into him in the beginning. He like went up to her. I forget what episode it was. He like went up to her and like talked to her and stuff. And he kind of like spun his own narrative on who he is.
Yeah.
And that was the same episode when he like flew with her somewhere. I forget where they went. She's like, oh my god, this is crazy.
And then he started doing good stuff.
Yeah.
I like how he was going to change who he was, but then he realized he can't.
Yeah. Because
the police are going to be after him no matter what.
Yeah, because he said that. He was like, there's nothing I can do. Like, they're going to be after me wherever I go. So I can't even go back if I wanted to. Yeah. Whatever, man. That was it was a very interesting show. Yeah. It was also a show that had like 3D in it and stuff. So I usually don't like, but
the 3D was decent enough.
Yeah, it incorporated very well. It definitely made the like the transformation, or like when they like open up like the two main people. all like the gears and stuff inside of them. That was really cool how they did that.
It looked a little weird to combine with the 2D.
Yeah.
But I mean, only a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, as usually most shows are when they incorporate both. Yeah, you have to like get used to it. Yeah, it was fun. Do you think there's gonna be another season, or do you think that's the end of the story?
No, that's actually the end of the story.
It's the end of the story. Okay.
Yeah. No, it was just that was the only chapter that updated was the finale on my manga. So I was like,
what would you rate it?
That one also gets a solid 8.
A solid 8. I don't know how to rate it either. I think I gave it a 7. I think. I wasn't as fond of that one as I was of No Game.
I was definitely more fond of No Game than I was in Inuyashiki.
Yeah.
I feel like Inuyashiki's storytelling that was on a potentially higher scale.
Yeah. There's just something about Inuyashiki that was like, there was a lot of points in the show where I was kind of bored. I was like, all right, I know where this is going. Let's just
maybe the manga would be more appropriate.
Yeah, maybe.
But I don't know about that. Definitely fleshed out the last 2 minutes in the manga. So if you're confusing the scenes in the last 2 minutes, just check the manga chapter out. It's like 15 pages or something like that.
Yeah, and it'll clarify it.
I don't even think it's 15 pages. Actually, I think it's longer than that. That's just me lying to you guys.
Straight lies. That's all we do in this podcast. We just lie.
Yeah, man.
Ray is checking it right now, I think.
I mean, a lot of manga updated, so I was like...
He wants to give
28
you guys...
pages.
28. That is a different number than 15.
Yeah, but not that much, so it's fine. It's like almost twice as much.
So yeah, we finished that. The weekly. We're obviously going to do another one.
And that was a 2017 anime.
Yeah, I just want to... Yeah, so we're doing 2 more shows, though.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell them what they are, Ray?
Okay, so yeah, for next episode, be prepared, because we'll be doing Toradora.
Toradora.
That's our old series.
That's our old one. I've also seen that. Ray, have you seen that?
I have seen Toradora.
Okay, so that's one we both seen.
But I do not recall most of the events that happened.
I recall all of the events because that's like my favorite anime ever.
Okay.
Just for, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a fun one that we're gonna watch. That one is 25 episodes.
Yeah.
So
we may have to double up on that.
So the plan is to watch 2 of those every week. So that'll get us through the season. So just be sure to watch 2 and not 1. I mean, I guess you could watch 1, but then when we're talking about it, you guys would be behind. So it wouldn't really make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And maybe for the first one we'll do 3 because it's 25.
We'll do 3 for the first episode?
Yeah.
Alright, so next episode we'll watch 3 episodes.
And then we'll just do 2 after that.
Yeah, then we'll just do 2. Okay, and then that'll pan out right into next season. Which next season looks dope. I mean, next season as in winter that we're in right now looks really cool. But then the one after that also looks pretty good too. I think My Hero season 3 is that season.
Yeah.
That's gonna be dope.
It's a shame that I'm probably not gonna watch it on this.
No. I'm just saying, like, just in general.
Yeah.
This season right now looks crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
this season, legitimately.
There's like 10 or 12 shows.
It's not as good as last year's.
Last year's winter? No. Last year's winter was legendary.
It was somehow the combination of a majority of great shows.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was Kobayashi.
That was
the Kobayashi season.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Well, we're going to talk about it later, obviously.
Oh yeah, and then the other show we're watching that's actually airing this season
for winter
is
2018.
What is it? Violet's Evergarden. Violet Evergarden. Or real quick, so Toradora is like a rom-com. Yeah. I guess. And then what's Violet Evergarden? Do you know?
The label is action fantasy.
Action fantasy. Okay. And it has a lot of like 3D in it, or like 2.5D or whatever you want to call it. And it looks. I mean, Ray's the one who told me about it. Like I didn't know about that show until you showed it to me, and I was like,
I saw the PV a while ago.
Yeah, and then you showed me the PV. Yeah. And it's like this show looks crazy. Like, I still don't know what it's about.
I have no idea.
But it looks crazy.
It looks so good.
And
it's like the gem anime.
Yeah. Yes. And how many episodes does this have? This has 14, doesn't it?
14 or 12, I think.
All right, so we'll just watch 1.
We'll find out.
Until we find out. I could look it up right now, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna watch 1 of those a week, and then if it does turn out to be more, we'll just double up like the last couple weeks or something, whatever it is. So for next episode, watch 3 of Toradora and 1 Violet Evergarden, and then we'll be caught up and we'll be all good. And then that transitions into just all the anime of this past year that both of us have watched.
Now I have the list of winter. Now winter, there was some good stuff.
Do you have your list of what you've watched?
No.
Damn it.
That's on my laptop. I took a picture.
You should have taken a picture of it.
Yeah. But I know what I watched. I'll just go scroll through and I'll tell you.
Okay.
Okay, so definitely for winter, we both, if I remember, watched Konosuba Season 2.
Yeah. I watched it with you.
Oh, you have watched Konosuba Season 2?
Yeah, because you finished it.
And I just rewatched it.
Yeah.
And Kobayashi, Maid Dragon.
Yeah, so Konosuba Season 2, I'm not going to talk too much about it because it's Season 2, but Konosuba in general is a great show. Like, you guys should go watch it.
It's not like a typical isekai.
Yeah.
It tries to parody.
Which is what?
Isekai is the another world genre.
Yeah, so
MC, transport to another world.
Yes. Yeah, so it's basically just a dude who dies in the first episode, and he
not spoiler alert.
Yeah, it's the first episode. I mean, come on.
It's not a spoiler.
And then he gets reincarnated, I guess, kind of
in another world. He gets to bring one thing with him.
Yeah, and it just goes on from there, like his crazy adventures into maybe trying to get back home or maybe not.
Yeah.
Like, depends on how he's feeling.
It seems like they're successful and they're not even trying because they all suck.
Yeah.
The joke is.
And then Kobayashi. Kobayashi is one of my favorite shows. I love that show so much.
It's somehow so well made.
Yes. Like, it's a show that it shouldn't be this good.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Like, at first I was, like, skeptical about it. But I kept watching it, and then it kept me on.
Yes.
My favorite episode was the one we did the play.
That was a good episode.
That was my favorite episode.
Yeah. And that show's just about, like,
the dragon becomes a maid.
Yeah.
And then has other dragon friends.
Well, yeah, a dragon that can, like, shapeshift.
Okay.
I don't know if they can turn into anything other than a human, because we don't see evidence of them turning into, like, a fish or anything. But yeah, they turn into, like, a human, and she rooms with a regular human, and yeah, and crazy stuff happens because, like, she doesn't know how to act like a human.
And then all her dragon friends come up, and it's just...
Yeah, all her dragon friends come, and then it gets crazy, and then it's like... And Kana is the best character.
Yes.
Kana's great. Yes. Yeah, what else have you watched, Ray?
I'm just going to take a quick scroll through here. Yojo Senki. Just finished that one today.
Yeah.
For this podcast.
This was a show that I didn't really care for. But I know that Ray would have liked it.
If you like your historical, not historical, if you like a war type anime or like stuff that actually seems like it could be, my gosh, okay. If you like your anime like a bit of fantasy, maybe war, okay, that's it. You good? I'm sorry about my phone, guys.
Can't you like do not disturb or something like that, so it doesn't like even vibrate?
No, I just did that. Just changed it.
Oh, okay. So Yojo Senki?
Yeah, Yojo Senki. If you're into like, I guess, war anime that tries to keep things based on a strategy, like actually try to display the effects of war, like how people think in war. But it does have a lot of fantasy in it though, because that's what it's based on. It's like a magical World War I or II. So, definitely displays that. It's also technically an isekai.
Is it another world though?
Yeah.
I thought it was just in the past.
No.
It's actually another world?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know why you're saying that. But I didn't know if that's also just how it is in their normal world.
Nah.
It's not? Okay. But yeah, I just didn't really care for the show because I guess I'm not into that kind of stuff.
If you really like to hear people talk about like military strategies and politics, that's what this is.
I mean, it's really well written and stuff. Like, I appreciated it. But
some people's not a cup of tea. It's very
Yeah.
dialogue heavy,
yeah.
and some of it drones. If you're like if you tone out like I do, you have
Mhm.
to rewatch clips again
Yeah.
just to catch stuff.
Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff thrown at you in that show.
Like some of it's really subtle too, and some of it's not so subtle.
So, like, objectively, it's a pretty good show.
Yeah. Gabriel Dropout.
Gabriel Dropout was good.
This is all winter right now.
Yeah, this is all winter.
Winter was really the hit season
Yeah.
of 2017.
Gabriel Dropout's another, like, comedy. It's also, never mind. But yeah, it's just about an angel
Mm-hmm.
who, like, she, like, basically, that's the whole thing. She drops out, right? Or no, she does pass. She does graduate.
She's a delinquent. She
Yeah.
doesn't try hard.
Well, no, in angel school,
Oh,
she was,
Angel-
like, top of her
she
class.
was, yeah.
But then something happened.
Yeah, she gets the human world and becomes hooked on video games.
Right, okay, so because... Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, and then she gets, like, tainted or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then... Well, no, never mind. Yeah, and so it kind of just goes through that where...
She got hooked through a
It's
video
just-
game because she thought she was saving the world at first
Yeah, and then...
through the game.
And
then she
just...
realizes what it is.
Yeah, she genuinely was into it, and then... You know, with the whole humans and stuff, she
Mhm.
got really close to them, and then... She basically wasn't even an angel anymore,
Mm-hmm.
you know? Yeah, it's angels and demons and...
Shenanigans.
It's a lot of shenanigans.
That's what most of the show is.
A lot of it is at school,
Mm-hmm.
which is a genre at this point.
Yeah. Okay, I'm here to argue that school could just be a separate genre compared to slice of life at this point.
Yeah.
Like at this point, we have a lot of school-based anime.
At the very least, it's got to be a subgenre.
Yeah, seriously. So at this point, if slice of life can actually be split into two genres now, where we can try to split slice of life into school as well as slice of life,
Yeah.
'cause I feel like a lot of stuff could just fit into school, and that would take out a good majority of slice of life. It's
Yes.
not even defined.
Yes.
Slice of life is where you just throw anime in when you don't know what it is.
Yeah. Slice of life's my favorite genre. I like slice
It's
of
a good,
life.
it's a good genre.
That's how you get stuff like Kobayashi.
I mean, there's other stuff on here which obviously I want to see, but like haven't seen. Winter. Like a lot of stuff. So I can't really talk about them. Do you see anything in here that you've seen? Oh,
That I've seen. I mean, I have my list.
oh you have your list?
Yeah. Well, here, how about this? I just go through my list
Mm-hmm.
and everything that you've also seen. Because I've seen a lot of stuff that you have. I think like half of my list
Ironically.
is also your list. So, that's the wrong list. So Konosuba, Kobayashi, genre. Yeah, I only have 6 things. Damn. Yeah, I only have 2 more things to add. It's like Scherzer children.
Sorcery?
I
don't know.
can't say that word.
That word.
The
teen Z word.
Yeah. That was great. That's a great show because it's like a short show.
Yeah, shorts.
Every episode is 12 minutes.
Yeah.
It's half of a normal episode. Which is really quick. So if you just want to like bang out a show that's also really good, you can do that very quickly. Because how long would it take to finish that show? Like
Not that long at all.
like 2 or 3 hours or something like that.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
but yeah, it's just about like, it's like every type of relationship
Mm-hmm.
ever is displayed in this show.
Yes.
And like it's like painfully real.
Yeah.
Where it's like this, like it's not like what is it?
Drama. Or like,
No, or like dramatized.
Yeah.
Or, is that the word?
Yeah, that's a word.
Like other shows probably will, where it's like, oh my god, like everything is over the top. Like in this show, everything is like, this is exactly how it happened in real life with this specific scenario. And it's good. Like all the characters are unique, and you know,
Their own quirks.
yeah, so their own quirks.
Recognizable.
They all have their own motives, everything like that, and it's funny too. Like there's a lot of good stuff in there.
Like, this is basically like a really small multiple rom-com,
Yeah, yeah,
and all the characters interact with each other.
and like yeah, and there's like 6 relationships or something like that going on at
There's
once.
way more
There's
in the manga, but I mean,
on the manga, okay.
it's a-
Because It's based off of it. Is there another one that's based off of like a 4-panel system or no?
That's this one. Yeah.
It is this. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's good. It was a really good show. I liked it.
Who's your favorite character?
Man, Ray, you're asking these hard questions. I don't know. Is there a right answer?
I mean, like, my favorite character is like the over the top one, the blonde haired one. You know him.
Oh, him? Oh, okay.
Yes.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yes.
He's like, I don't know how to describe him. Yeah, he's over the top. He's just like, yeah, this is me. Yeah, I don't know if I have a favorite character. I'll have to go back and look at him because I don't remember.
All the characters are good, by the way.
Yeah, every character's good. Yeah.
Like the student council president's good.
Student council president.
He's too savage.
He's crazy. He's like, yo. Because like he tries to get with that girl.
Yeah.
And he knows the girl wants him, but he wants her too.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, and he just keeps like trying to further the relationship.
He's like, stop smoking.
Yeah, in the beginning he's like, hey, stop smoking. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good show.
There's good characters.
Everyone should watch it, and it's really quick, so it's not like a huge commitment.
Definitely recommend if you finish that, go read the manga.
Yeah.
2 volumes came out in the manga recently on my app.
My neck hurts.
Oh, gosh.
And then my last show is one that Ray. I don't think Ray finished it. It's the show that should have never been made.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
No,
So,
I didn't finish it.
So the last show I watched was Manga Sensei, and that's quite a show.
I did not finish that show.
That's quite the show. It's you want to explain it? What it's about?
It just should not exist.
All right, so here it is, right? There's a dude, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how old he is. He's in like school or
High
something,
school,
right?
most
Something like that. And he writes manga. No, he writes.
Erotic manga.
But he writes
Erotic
light
novels.
novels. It's
Erotic
novels.
novels.
It's like light
Erotic
novels.
light novels.
And I just blanked.
It's
Oh,
just-
and he's like kind of struggling, like, cause he started out and he was like really good, like he was selling a lot, but then
Now
as
he-
it's gone on, he's
yeah.
kind of been like, people kind of forget about him. They're like, oh, there's new people, whatever, new stuff to read, and he needs someone to draw the pictures for him,
Yeah.
or something like that, and
He needs like his top artist.
Yeah,
like his
yeah.
artist only works with
oh
him.
yeah, he already has one. He's like, yo, we're like, I have an idea. We're gonna make like this crazy,
Yeah.
and so he finds out, right,
The artist.
that the artist that has been drawing his pictures for him,
It's his middle school.
yeah, is his little sister.
Yeah. Who goes to middle school.
And it's
This is necessary information, by the way.
it's just like, I don't know how to gauge the show. It's very weird.
Like the scenario, first of all, is so out there.
It's so like, why?
Mhm.
But yeah, and she's like super like, oh no, I don't know what you're talking about, it's not me or whatever.
Mhm.
And there's a bunch of other characters that get introduced that are also crazy.
Mhm.
And yeah, it was the trash show of
Yeah.
winter 2017.
I don't even think it was winter, actually. Was it? I think it may be.
Oh no, it was shoot,
I think it was spring.
Was it spring?
Yeah,
It was spring. The only reason I finished it was because after like the third or fourth episode, I was just
Yeah.
like, all right, I know where this is going.
Let's just get it all over with.
I feel like the show knows what it is.
Yeah.
So at this point, I'm not watching the show as like a real show. Like, oh man, I'm watching it as like, this is ridiculous. I want to see how ridiculous it gets.
Oh yeah.
And
I think I dropped it around 5 or 6.
It didn't disappoint. And yeah, it was something. This show I don't necessarily recommend, but I would like people to watch it and tell me how they liked it or hated it, because that'd be interesting.
It's just, even I haven't finished it. I'm like on episode 5 or 6 when I dropped it, so.
I want Ray to finish it at some point. At some point, I want you to finish it.
If I finish it, I will definitely give my thoughts on it.
Yeah, because I want to know. want to know what you think
I
of it.
just thought it was...
It doesn't get better, by the way.
Like, in one episode, he basically confesses his love for his sister.
Yeah, that's kind of thing that, yeah, that's not okay.
And, like, he did it subconsciously.
Yeah.
He subconsciously wrote that. Man, that's just crazy. Okay, so...
Yeah, so that's all the shows I watched. I thought I watched more, but I didn't. This year, though, I'm going to get to it later. This year, I'm about to watch mad shows.
I mean, to be honest, the last show you used to watch was in the summer, right? And then, no, Inuyashiki was in fall. So, yeah, you did good.
Yeah.
Like, at least every season hit.
Mm-hmm.
I watched Made in Abyss.
That's a show I got to watch.
That was a good show. Do not be turned away by the childish-looking characters. This is
with the art style?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a very serious show.
Because I heard that show gets, like, dark.
It
like,
gets
real
dark.
quick.
It takes build-up for it to get there. But when it does get there, you will be immersed in it. This is a great show. Fantastically well-made, well-written. It does require the build-up, though. You have to get through the couple first, like, 4 or 5 episodes for it to actually start building on it itself. There's a lot of world building.
But like, up to that point, it's not a bad show. It's not like,
bad.
you have to get through it. It's like, no. It's just like...
It's just that you think it's going in one direction, and then it just doesn't, man. Like, the first episode already premises, like, there's darkness in it, but not too much. But as it goes on, you don't know that it just continuously gets darker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Second season was announced, too.
Second season was announced. Definitely,
So,
I'm watching that. I'm also reading the manga. So, it's definitely got me in it.
Exactly. So that's how you know it's a good show. And it's like, I want to consume all of its content.
Yeah. Like, I'm actually willing to go watch the anime because I actually like the animation style they have.
Yeah.
I want to see how it would look, the stuff that's in the manga that I've read so far.
Yes.
It'd be, like, shown. Like, there are a few stuff that are like that. So, Made in Abyss is pretty good. Basically, girl is an explorer, little girl, around, like, 10-ish or something like that. And, she's, like, goes, like, explorer school because she's, like, an orphan or something like that. Well, she's, like, it's not an orphan school. It's basically a school for children to go, like, be people who explored this weird abyss where all these treasures are being brought up. And the most famous people and the most powerful people went to the deepest parts of the abyss and back and brought back the most stuff. And they're most famous and, powerful people. So she must be one of those people.
Yeah.
And she finds a robot. And the robot's pretty sick.
Nice.
Super duper cool. Dope burrito. Okay, if you don't like the first episode, don't watch it. That's my answer to you. Like,
really?
Yeah. Like, if you actually don't like the first episode, unless you want to keep watching for dark stuff that happens later, don't watch it. It's the first episode is going to be the type of comedy or content that's going to be frequently appearing, even while the dark stuff's happening.
So if like you're saying if you're turned off by the first episode, okay, yeah,
just don't continue with it.
Okay.
It's good, but it just may not be for you.
Yeah, because that's kind of the whole style. So you're not gonna like the show.
If you don't like the writing of the comedy or whatever the scenarios the characters are in,
okay,
like then just don't do it.
Mm.
Because I realize some of it may be like that.
Yeah.
Another show that aired in 2017 was Kakegurui. I did not watch it at all, but I did read the manga.
Mm.
It's an experience.
That's the gambling one?
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
Yeah. From what I've seen of the clips that were posted online and everything, it looks pretty good. So that's it. Basically, it's a gambling school. The school is inherently run by gambling.
Okay.
You get good grades and stuff, but you also are measured on your gambling power hours.
Mm.
So yeah,
that's cool.
It's definitely worth the read, or in this case, a watch. Fate Apocrypha, I watched it. It's another Fate series.
Yeah.
Some of Fate series, it's basically a seinen-based thing, Duke it all out, Hunger Games type thing.
Hmm.
This one's different though. There is way more characters in this one than there's a normal one.
Okay.
You got like a cast of like 20-something people at one time.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But then the cast is actually mitigated a huge amount. So instead of being like that, it's more like up to, yeah, it's like bordering on 20 at one point, and then the 20 just didn't dwindle down as it goes on. This was a 2 season show, so it started in the summer and then went to the fall. So, yeah.
Did you have to look up what season is after summer?
It's a scroll up for summer, yeah.
Okay.
Just forgot when it started.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was last summer to fall. I thought it was pretty decent because I watched it. It's a Fate series. I mean, I just didn't like some of it, but that's just my personal taste. I definitely believe that if you like really cool fight scenes, you will enjoy this one. I feel like some of it are deus ex machinas, what happens in this. But other than that, I think it's perfectly fine. Like, this is why I prefer stuff like Fate Zero as the Fate franchise. There's no deus ex machinas here.
Yeah.
Only truth. You're not saved by some lucky happening. You're saved because you are good. And there's some more stuff here like Aqua Girl, New Game.
New Game second season.
Yeah. Owari Monogatari second season, which I watched. Do you see New Game? Second season or no?
Not the second season.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch it though. New Game's another show everyone should go watch. It's basically a girl straight out of high school gets hired at a game studio, and she just learns how to like make games with other people, and it's really cool.
Yeah, it's on my list too. I just haven't got to it.
Yeah, I watched first season and it's great. Like I can't wait to watch the second one.
Yeah, Owari Monogatari second season. If you're already watching the Monogatari series, great for you. If not, maybe hop on the train.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Monogatari series is a really weird series to talk about because it encompasses so many genres. I think it's actually a multitude of genres.
And there's like a million different.
I think it fits every genre.
Well, there's like a million different like series and stuff too.
Yeah.
Like it's all like.
There's no order in everything.
Yeah, there's like different sites that'll tell you what order to watch
Yeah.
the shows in and stuff.
Some of them are wrong, but I mean personally, if you want to get into Monogatari, generally start with Bake Monogatari. If you don't like the content, again, this is. You don't know if you don't like the content yet. Watch Bake Monogatari. If you like it, continue watching it. Then watch Nisei Monogatari. Now, if you don't like Nisei, get out while you can.
So, you can like Bakemono or whatever.
Yeah.
But then you can not like Nisei and you should get out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Nisei is where the breaking point begins.
Alright. This is like, alright, seriously, like if you don't like this, you're not gonna be into it.
Like Bake Monogatari, I think it's only 2 or maybe 3 stories. So not that much. Nisei gets into more than that.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it's all based on light novels, so.
Okay.
Like it's all story, whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, but if you definitely don't like Nisei, yeah, just run while you can. If you do, congratulations, you made it this far. You can watch all the other series. You can look at whatever broadcast order it is. Yeah, generally watch broadcast order if you do watch Monogatari. Owari Monogatari second season takes place after Koyomi Monogatari, and it's pretty good. I have to say myself. I enjoyed it over the first Owari Monogatari. I feel Owari Monogatari second season is probably my favorite of the seasons I've watched. For any Monogatari series, it's really good. And displays what Monogatari is really about. And that is that anything and everything can possibly happen if you think hard enough. And it displays the basics of what made Monogatari so concrete in the beginning, that if you think of something, then it is possibly going to happen. The fact that thinking there is a god makes a god appear. That's what Monogatari tells you.
I think, therefore I am.
Yeah. If you think the god exists, then the god exists.
Who said that? Aristotle or Socrates or one of them? One of those dudes.
Descartes.
Descartes, yeah.
So yeah, Owari Monogatari goes back to the idea of if you believe in the supernatural will come. And also, if you haven't seen Kizu, watch the Kizu Monogatari movies. They're just good.
I also just wanted to say, alright, you guys need to calm down out there, alright?
Like seriously.
This is a Christian. Never mind. It's not a Christian anything.
That's such a joke.
No, but I just wanted to say that I haven't only watched 6 shows this year.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched a lot.
It's just
I've
that
only
hasn't
watched 6 that started airing this year.
2017.
I just want to get it out there to be like, man, this guy's only watched 6 shows. You know, why is he talking about anime?
No,
but
this is what we watched in 2017.
Yeah,
because we have a backlog.
Because like, me and Ray talked about it for a few minutes, where it was like, should we talk about everything we've consumed this year? And it's like, no, that's a lot.
Because then I'd have way more to talk about too.
Yeah, like especially with manga, like Ray rips through manga.
Oh yeah,
so,
I definitely do. Oh, I also talk about manga in 2017.
Yeah, just I mean, you don't have to.
I mean, I'm going to.
Okay. But yeah, if you want to see everything I've watched and Ray's watched, our mouths will be in the description, and you can just see everything. Like, oh, there's a bunch of stuff.
The mall anime is definitely concrete. The mall manga is being updated constantly, for me.
Yeah, and my list is up to date, 100%. My manga list isn't, but there's only one thing I've only ever read, and that's Naruto. I just didn't put it on there just because, whatever.
Yeah.
But my anime list is completely up to date.
My anime list, there's some unplanned to watch for anime, but that's because I just don't remember what happens in them.
Oh, God.
So, like, Angel Beats on my list says planned to watch. I watched Angel Beats. I don't remember a single thing, so I actually plan to rewatch it.
You told me that a couple times, where I'm going to have to eventually watch that with you, because I think that's on my plan to watch, and I've never seen it.
Yeah, like Toradora, like I'm watching it with Tyler. I forgot everything that happened in Toradora.
Toradora is great. I'm gonna be so mad if we watch it and Ray's not into it.
No, I'm gonna be into it.
I'm gonna be so
mad.
mad.
I loved Toradora.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not into it as you, but I mean.
Dude, I fucking. There's some shows that I just love.
You're with it?
And that's one of them. Yeah.
For my brother, it's a Baka and Test.
Yo, your brother gotta stop.
Like he can quote some episodes.
How many times has he watched it? He said.
Oh my gosh, like over 5 times, both seasons, maybe.
That's crazy.
Baka and Test is a good show. He just loves it.
It is a good show, but like, I don't know. I guess I can't say anything because I've watched The Office like 10 times.
Yeah.
So
that's way more.
But The Office is a good show, though. Like, don't at me. The Office is a great show.
Please add us, but not about The Office.
You can at me about The Office. I'm gonna talk about The Office one of these episodes.
I can talk about it too because I actually watched it.
Yeah, Ray's watched it recently.
Well, not recently, but you know.
Well, recently compared to me.
Oh, definitely
like,
compared to you.
Compared to when I first watched it. Yeah. Is that all the anime, Ray, or do you have more?
I mean, I could go through stuff that, like, you guys can just go through the mail if you guys want to see what we actually plan to watch or whatever.
Oh, yeah, we plan to watch, yeah. I recently, yesterday, added a bunch of plan to watches.
And then the fall season, we have Inuyashiki, and I think that's it for me.
I don't know if I added plan to watch for 2018, though. I don't think my 2018 plan to watch is up to date.
Okay, I think so too at mine, but you know. Because there's just a lot of good shows, and it's just like they just add up.
Yeah. But yeah, like we both said, this winter is crazy, so like there's a lot of winter shows that I really want to watch.
Not as crazy as last year's winter, but this winter still looks good.
No. But yeah, look, there's Violet Evergarden, which we're watching.
Overlord 2, so if you watched Overlord, get into that.
What's some other stuff? That one. The top left.
Karakai Jozo.
Yeah.
No Takagi-san. Her Darling in the Franxx is pretty good.
That one. Papa, what is it? Pop Team Epic. That's how you
Pop
say
Team
it.
Epic, yeah.
What else? Beatless.
The Gashikashi 2, if you saw the first one.
Yuru Camp. I can't wait to watch that.
Yeah. The Ito Jinji, if you're into that horror stuff.
Yeah.
Psyche Kuso, no, whatever. No.
I gotta watch the first season of that.
If you want that.
I have to add that.
If you want Shogi, you got Ryo no Oshigoto.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's also 3 Gatsu, I guess, but if you want Shogi, there's some there. Gintama, obviously. Mitsuboshi Colors.
Yeah, that looks good. Mitsuboshi Colors, that looks good.
If you like the Viking anime Yomoshi Pedal, I guess.
Dude, forget about that. This is the 4th season. You guys gotta stop with that. I think that's it for me. But how many shows was that? That was like 6 or something?
It's a good amount. And then also you have a continuing Mage's Bride.
Yeah. One Piece.
Super. Boruto. Black Clover.
Dude, forget Black Clover.
Three Guys is also continuing this season. Oh, how did I forget Devilman Crybaby?
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Was Devilman Crybaby here?
Is that this season?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I don't think it was shown on here.
I'm pretty sure that's an ONA.
Yeah.
That should be at the... Yep, right there.
Yeah, Devilman Crybaby, so...
Yeah.
Get on that, boys.
Dude, Sword Art? No, that's not Sword Art, my bad.
Sword Art's pretty good.
OVAs.
Some movies we got the third Attack on Titan, Code Geass movie, Bungo, Stray Dogs movie, Macross Delta. I heard about it. Don't have any idea what it is. But sure, a lot of stuff here. Real Life Special, if you guys are into that. Mob Psycho 100, definitely watch that special.
Yeah, OVA.
There's just a lot of good stuff, so yeah. Definitely enough variety. And if you're into Fate, there's another Fate series. Wasn't? Yeah, so... Yeah, hop on it. A lot of stuff.
Yep.
There's way too much.
So that's our, oh, yeah. If you're done with anime, Ray.
Yeah.
Real quick. Ray didn't do it because he sucks and he's an idiot. Even though you're the one that brought it up.
What?
Was the Mal challenge or whatever. So yeah, there's this thing on my anime list. There's like every year they have like this challenge yearly thing. And it's just like you sign up and there's like a bunch of different like preset challenges and you gotta watch anime that what's the word, qualify for those challenges. So like one of them might be like watch a show that's like more than 20 episodes. It's like, all right, cool, like I can do that easily. But then there's other shows that's like watch a show that's like has a main cast of at least 5 adults or something. It's like, okay, I gotta search for that, I gotta look at the characters or whatever. So I signed up for that because it'll force me to watch more anime probably, or it might not, and I'll just forget about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I did not sign up.
If you guys want to do that, you should sign up, and it'd be cool to hear about everyone's progress in it. Because
also, the manga one as well.
Yeah, there's also a manga one, and it's the same thing. It's challenges and watch or read a manga that has to do with whatever. But yeah, because I'll try to give everyone updates on what's going on. Because there's some challenges, guys, that are ridiculous. Like there's this one thing that I didn't pick. It was like watch an anime. It was like watch an anime that was made before 1980 or something. I was like, nah, I'm good with that. I can't deal with that.
Some people could, but maybe not us.
Wasn't Dragon Ball made like super early though? Like the original.
Maybe 1990.
Like because I thought that like when it first aired in Japan, it was like a long time ago.
Maybe. I'll check it out.
Because I thought I heard somewhere that like it aired in Japan and then like it took a while for it to finally air in America.
Probably did.
And so that's why when like we all talk about it, well I don't talk about it, but because I never seen it, but when people of our generation talk about like Dragon Ball Z is our childhood, it's like, well actually it came out like
way before,
like way earlier than us, but in Japan. Whereas now everything is like the same day or same hour because of Crunchyroll and stuff.
Yeah,
which is pretty
cool. Simulcast and all that.
Yeah, which is awesome, by the way. But yeah, I just thought that'd be a cool thing to tell everyone about, and yeah, because I'm doing it, and I'm just gonna hate myself for doing it. But
I mean, don't worry, the entire
also,
year.
if you're doing it, pick hardcore. just pick hardcore and just go all in.
You have to do 100 anime if you do that.
Yeah.
100.
2 anime a week, it's possible, but like that's a lot. That's a lot of anime, right?
To be fair, there were times when I was a fiend. There was a time.
Yeah.
Not anymore. I'm not a fiend anymore.
Listen, if I didn't have college, I'd be watching like 2 or 3 anime a week.
There was a time when that was possible. Not anymore.
Yeah, ready to talk about manga now?
Yeah, I got a list of all the manga.
This is where I just listen to Ray talk about manga.
I mean, some of these aren't on my mail, but that's because I don't feel like I want to put them on my mail. Okay. I don't feel like they're good enough to be there.
Yeah.
Because some of them I feel like they're just going to suck, and then I'm putting them out anyway when I finish them. But until then, I'm just going to keep them off mail.
Yeah. Also, if anyone out there makes a mail or has one, you should send me and Ray, if you want to too.
Mm-hmm.
Like send me a friend request or something.
Yeah, sure.
Because I like to see other people's lists.
I'll check what they have.
Because I'm always up for, seeing new anime and stuff that I never heard of before.
Yeah.
I get a lot of my stuff from Ray.
But that's because I just read a lot of manga. It's absurd.
Yeah, Ray reads the manga and then he finds out if there's an anime and then he tells me about it.
Yeah, for example, 2 manga got announced to be anime recently. Well, not recently. Grand Blue and then Hinamatsuri.
Yeah, Grand Blue is the one that you told me about a bunch.
Yeah.
But I told you I was never going to read it because I don't read manga.
It's coming out now.
And there's an anime and I'm like, well, I guess I got to watch it now.
Hinamatsuri is going to come out next season, so for the spring, Hinamatsuri's coming out.
What's the English name of that? Because I don't know what that is.
I think it's still going to be Hinamatsuri.
Oh, because I don't know if you ever told me about that one.
That was the one with the... and a kung fu. And bartending for the PV.
Bartending for the PV. I don't... When did you show me the PV?
It was like this week.
Oh, damn it.
I showed you like a couple days ago.
Nah, I feel bad because I don't remember it at all.
It's okay. Hinamatsuri's great, and so is Grand Blue. If you want to read the mangas, if not, well, the anime's coming out soon, so we'll be on those. Also, Pluto's getting an animated series, I think, in 2019. So look out for Pluto in 2019. Made
Not
by
a planet,
your boy.
but has a show.
No.
That's crazy.
Pluto's made by... I'm going to go off topic real quick. Urasawa Naoki.
That's another show. What?
He's a manga artist. Mangaka. My favorite manga artist, okay? Urasawa Naoki. Collaborated with the creator of Astro Boy, and they made Pluto, which is just an adaptation of one arc of Astro Boy. And it's fantastic. So when Pluto comes out next year, I'm definitely going to watch it.
How many Fantastic is it?
Oh,
there is a right answer. How many Fantastic is it? No, what? The answer was 4. You went Mister. The hell is wrong with you? What does Mister have to do with many? Fantastic 4, Ray. What is wrong with you? You should have said 4.
But Mr. Fantastic.
I hate you.
Okay. So, yeah, definitely Pluto's good.
Hey, Ray, how many Fantastic is it?
Mister.
I hate you. We're going to go in, cut it, edit back in the joke. Nope. I'm going to double down on this stupid joke.
That's the title right now.
What is Mr. Fantastic? Mr. Fantastic 4.
Yeah. So Urasawa Naoki, really good manga artist. You will see a lot of his manga rated 10s on my mail. That's because I'm a fanboy. Yeah. Manga out in 2017, we got Black Torch. I think Black Torch is going to be great. It's a monthly right now, I think, or it's not getting translated, one or the two. So I don't know which is it. I do hope Black Torch is going to be a spiritual successor to the other shonen that's coming up now. Definitely has a good aspect in it, and there is a lot of potential. It's not like a typical shonen yet. No tournament arcs or anything, but we'll see. We got We Can't Study, or We Never Learn. This one is probably one of my favorite manga to come out in 2017. It is comparable to Nisekoi. So it's like a rom-com romance thing, dating harem sim, almost, except he doesn't date anyone. Basically a tutor, super smart tutor for high school, super smart high school student tutors other smart people, except they suck in other subjects. So, yeah, shenanigans will occur. Pretty good. It's well written. Nothing bad about it. All girls are best girls. So, waifu wars will never complain.
That's funny.
It is. People often don't know about that. Dr. Stone, another manga out in 2017. Made by Boichi. He is a Korean artist somehow in the manga world. Never knew about that. Dr. Stone's actually published in Jump, so it's that good. It's weekly, so updates a lot. Basically, the entirety of humanity suddenly turns to stone one day, and a bunch of people wake up hundreds of years later. Yeah. And Dr. Stone will be one person. Don't know his name right now, forgot it. He will be trying to bring humanity back to its technological prowess, because he was a genius before he got frozen. Genius at school. So yeah, that's also pretty good. We got Jinro game. This is basically the game Werewolf, except with actual people. and they're trapped inside of a house together, and every night someone dies, and then they have to kill a person in the morning or in the next evening. Every evening they kill someone, and then at night someone dies. It's basically the big game of werewolf. And I mean, that's it, man.
Yeah, right, look at this. Oh my god. Are you serious?
They deserve to be fired.
I'm gonna screenshot this and I'm gonna put it in the podcast.
You might as well.
Because that's crazy. That's not.
People should not be that insensitive.
There was this thing. All right. Quick 30-second tangent.
Mm-hmm.
There are articles coming out that are like, okay, is it finally time to call Trump a racist? And then I was thinking about it. I was like, he's been a racist for
a while.
Yo,
and he's a public sex offender.
Remember what he said about about Mexicans, about what he recently said about every country in Africa, about how the Nazis are very good people.
The Chinese.
All right, stop it. There's this picture I saw on Reddit, and it was a Scrabble board, and the only words that were made was like Trump is a, and then it was RA space IST, and then it was like an over the shoulder view of like someone's letters that they had, and the two letters that they had to place to like fill in the space of RA space IST was a P and a C, and then the comment was like, you could really put either letter there because that would be rapist or racist, and I was like,
which one gets more points? I think P gets more points.
P gets more points than C?
I think so.
I think C is 2 points.
So how much would P be?
I think P is 4 points. I'm pretty sure P is 4 points.
Scrabble people, tell us how much points are C and P is.
Tell us how much points is it, because I'm pretty sure C is 2 and P is 4.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I just need to know how much points a C and a P are.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, obviously you're playing Scrabble, you got to make the right choice. Yeah. It's all about the points.
And you gotta make sure you like put it on the square that's like triple word or something. Yo, triple word is like the draw 4 of Scrabble. Yo, you can wreck someone with a triple word. The problem is getting to
the edge of the board to get a triple word.
Yes. And there's like double words or double letters and stuff, which is cool, but like triple word is like
triple letter you gotta
100
save
points.
Though. You gotta save triple letters for like Q's and all that.
Yeah, Q's and like an X and oh god.
Triple word you can put anything down, but triple letters you gotta be real careful for.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole letter thing is crazy because you gotta make sure you put the right letter on there. Yeah. Yeah, that was it.
Quick tangent. Prison Lab is akin to Jinro game. It's completely different. I don't know why there's a lot of stuff about murdering people recently. These two came out around the same time. Prison Lab is basically a bullied kid, and he gets the opportunity to torture his bully. And he will win money if he does something, like he has to follow the rules or whatever. And it's really weird. But yeah, both the Jinro game and Prison Lab do not recommend if you hate gore. Do not at all read these. They're very gore-like, very gory. Very blood and guts and all that stuff. It's not good. Not for the faint of heart. Nope, not at all. And Jahi-sama won't be discouraged. There's another manga that came out this year. I'm just listing a bunch of stuff that I just read because it came out this year. This one, basically, like a lord of the demon world that gets into the human world and becomes super weak and has to find their jewels to get back their strength. And now they're cute and moe, so that's like what you want to read, sure. It's decent enough. It has enough comedy potential here. It could be good, could be bad. It's nothing like a Sama works in like McDonald's, Devil's Part-Timer. So yeah, not like Devil's a Part-Timer, but you know.
Devil's a Part-Timer is great.
Yeah.
Love Devil's a Part-Timer.
Devil's a Part-Timer is pretty good. It's akin to that, except it's not as good as Devil's Part-Timer.
I wish they would have been more seasons, but they didn't because that was one of the
updated.
Well, there's a manga?
Yeah.
Manga's updated?
Yeah.
Because the last time
like a couple months ago, the last chapter came out for the manga. They take a while for the manga translations or manga volumes.
So the manga is up to speed.
Not with the light novel.
Oh, it's not.
Light novel's super ahead.
How far is it then? Do you know?
Gosh, man, the manga's like not even to the light novel.
Well, yeah. I'm just asking because when I finished it, which was a while ago, Devil's Part-Time was like one of the first shows I ever
Mhm.
watched, and it ended. And I was like, all right, second season, right?
Nope.
Because like there has to be.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, we did. It was one of the shows where we did this to sell the source material. Like it was
Light novel.
in its core. That's what it was. And so it's like, yeah, we're not gonna make it more anime because we don't have to. And so I checked the light novel. Light novel Superhead, and I was like, I don't want to read the light novel, but the manga I can get through.
The manga, the characters look the same, so it's fine.
But the manga was like really behind, like super behind the light novel.
Yeah, it's probably still behind the light
and
novel.
So I'm about to look up how far it is. Because I love that show.
Yeah, the manga has like all the same stuff that the anime looks like and everything.
Yeah.
So you can definitely get into it. The problem is that it takes forever to update. So.
Did someone just walk by? I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Okay. So yeah, the discouraged one is akin to Devil's Part-Timer. So if you like Devil's Part-Timer, you'll like this. That's all I gotta say. It's just not as shenanigy as Devil's Part-Timer. Not yet, at least. I hope it gets there. Wrong way to use healing magic. It's a super fantastic idea for an isekai. The idea that the isekai genre has evolved and the another world, everything. Basically, you get teleported to the new world, and he specializes in healing magic, which is useless in combat. So that's what he thought. The wrong way to use healing magic is to use it to increase your physical body's maximum strength and make you the most savage person of all time. Basically, you're a living, walking tank of a person that can do things that normal humans could do because you pushed yourself to your bare limits and healed yourself every day until you became the top physical peak of humans. It's insane. So if you're into an isekai and you want to try something different, try that. Definitely recommend it. Rayman seal of approval on that one. Sheriff Evans' Lies, pretty good. This one is kind of a western type of thing. Like a western as in like old Wild West western based manga. The entire goal of this is that Sheriff Evan wants to pick up women, but every time he tries, it just fails because it makes him look like a better sheriff. It's shenanigans. So yeah, and it definitely is good to read. 100% if you're looking for something like that, go ahead. It's not as wild western as it could be, but it has a lot of elements of it. It's pretty good, so yeah. Jagan is one. This is also up there with the gore and the... This one's more like monster and gore and weird body manipulation and grotesqueness. So also if you're not faint of heart or into blood and gore, don't read this one. Jagan is weird. It's basically a sociopath. The main character trying to fit into society the best he can, and he doesn't, and then his girlfriend dies, and then he realizes that there's things that call the fractured humans, and he's one of them because he's a sociopath, and that he wants to use his fractured human powers for good. And when his goal is that he has to kill all the fractured humans, and when he does, his girlfriend comes back to life and he dies in her place. So yeah, that's his goal. Dragon is pretty good at showing the terrible things about people.
Alright, so the manga of Devil's a Part-Timer is at about 5 or 6 volume of the light novel.
Yeah. What's the light novel?
The light novel's at 11.
Yes, about halfway. That's
the
still
the
more.
Anime covered the first 2 volumes.
Yeah, you got time, boy.
But it's so slow, Ray.
Yeah. You might as well read a light novel if you really want to get your fix.
But like I can't. There's like no pictures, Ray.
I mean, they have the pictures, but they're not.
What am I gonna do?
They're not actual pictures.
Oh my god.
Like you read a lot of text, and then you gotta like, there's like one picture, and then you read a lot more text, and there's another picture.
That's not even true. The light novel's up to like 16 or 17.
Oh my gosh, it's probably translated ones then.
I hate this so much.
So yeah, Jagan's pretty good if you want to know about like how dark people really can be and like darkness of people. Again, the main character is a sociopath, so he meets up with other sociopaths or people who are also fractured and have something wrong with them, mentally, physically, whatever, outcasts of society. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good read. Definitely recommend that. Uramichi Oni-san is a really good comedy. Would recommend. If you like your deprecating humor, this is for you. If you like dark humor about like suicide and depression, this is also for you. If you browse To Me IRL on Reddit, this is for you. That's it. Basically, your main character is the host of a children's show, except he answers it so darkly, the questions that the children give him, and he gives the most realistic answers possible about the situation, and he is actually depressed. It's great. If you like that stuff, read it. It's pretty good. I think Black Torch on this list started in 2016. It started December 5th, and I have it on the list for 2017. December 5th is basically 2017. So, if you think it's not 2016, it's fine. The rest of the year, 2017. Gosh, I don't even know what this other one is. I can't read that one. Okay, we'll skip that one. Make You Black Company. Very interesting idea. This time you have a main character and he wants to get rich. So he tries to open his own company, and instead it fails, so he works from within a company. And inside a company he does a bunch of odd jobs, and he's trying to rise to the top of the company. And then, well, not to the top of the company, raise to the point that he can make his own company and try to get rich off that. So yeah. You, the One and Only, and the 7 Billion Grim Reapers is another manga. This one is really good. There's only one chapter out right now. I think it's fantastic. This one has a lot of potential. Basically, there are alien attacks on the Earth and whatever, and they happen randomly at certain locations or whatever. And there is one when this couple, I guess not couple, this boy and girl confess their love for each other. And the girl dies and the boy lives or whatever. And the boy, like, asks God or something to, like, save her, and then she comes back or whatever. Like, he lost, like, most of his limbs or whatever. And basically, they have to fight all the other aliens that are attacking the Earth, the 7 billion Grim Reapers, because they're all after them. You, the One and Only, and the 7 billion Grim Reapers is pretty good. Definitely give it a read. I butchered what it actually, the greatness of it. It has a lot of potential in that one chapter. I butchered it in my explanation. I cannot give it enough justice. So go ahead and give it a read. And if you like it, continue with it. A Trail of Blood. This one's weird. I like it. It's very, very good, I think. This is going to be the last manga I'm talking about, too. Yo, what are you freaking out?
Is that a clock that's making that noise?
I don't know, man. Something outside.
No, it didn't.
It's something outside. Okay. Maybe the heat.
Not that. It was like jerk. It sounded like a clock.
Okay. So yeah, the last one I'm talking about was A Trail of Blood. Pretty dope, I think. I think this has a lot of potential. It is definitely weird, and I definitely want people to read this. This is so good. It has the potential to be something really, really mentally crazy. Like from a perspective of what can make some people crazy, what can make people so mentally in pain, like emotionally in pain, emotionally scarred. This has the potential for that. This has the potential to show mental disorders and everything, all that. A Trail of Blood is the story about a son and how his mother controls his life. And it's really good. It doesn't seem like that at first. It seems like a loving story, and then the real truth appears. And it's so good. It's so good. I'm continuing to read this one, and I believe there's a lot of potential in this manga. A Trail of Blood. That's the translated name. I don't know the actual name. So definitely look into this. It's really good. Yeah, it's called Trail of Blood for a reason. Okay, no need for that. I'll take a picture of that. We're going to put it in there.
I don't have my phone.
Oh gosh, it's right here. I'll take a picture of it. Whoosh. I can't get it from here. I can actually. It's just terrible quality.
Well, I'll just take a picture of it then.
See, I think that's everything I just got to talk about from my list of what came out in 2017. Because that was boring, and I bet anyone who heard that would really not like it. Basically, there's some good stuff on that list. Some that's also not that good. There's some continuing stuff. So go ahead and be with it. Gosh, I'm in pain. You get it?
Yeah, actually, I want to make sure you can see the outline.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it leaves behind the thing.
Yeah.
Alright, Ray. That was your manga segment?
Yeah, that was so long and boring and lasted forever. Because I read way too much manga.
Well, people are into manga.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not, but there's a lot of people that are.
I listed a good amount of the ones I thought were good. If you have different tastes, it's okay.
So real quick, I want to make a separate video. That was actually a separate video that I was making that one day, and I told you I got mad, so I quit. Of my favorite albums of the year. So I'm not gonna talk about them. I'm just gonna list them.
Maybe you will
for
make one.
for people that want me to hear more about it. Just look at my separate video that I'm gonna make. Because Ray doesn't care, really. I don't wanna.
You know. Probably do anyway.
So my albums of the year, there's 10 of them. There's an honorable mention, which is Eminem's Revival. That's my honorable mention because it doesn't make top 10 for me, but I still wanted to throw it out there that he did drop an album. So, and then my 10, they're not in any order, but Kendrick Lamar's Damn, great album. Brother Ali came out with an album called All the Beauty in This Whole Life. That's great. That's an album that I think you should listen to.
Okay.
I'll send you a couple of songs because like Brother Ali is super like, especially in this album, he's like super like positive and super like, and like his he's in the same label and like friends with people that are like like A$AP Rock.
Oh, okay.
The one rapper who had that one song that was crazy.
Yeah.
And then Idea,
Okay.
who had the other song that was like you hated the last line or something, because it was like I still smell you inside me or something.
Yeah.
Or that.
Some corny line.
So yeah, he's like in like the clique with them, so he's a very similar rapper. So I think you'd like that. Jay-Z's 444, Tyler the Creator's Flower Boy, Wu-Tang Saga Continues, Yellow Wolf's Trial by Fire, Fabulous and Jadakiss, Friday on Elm Street, Heavy Metal Kings, which is Vinnie Paz and Ill Bill. They dropped Black God, White Devil. Royce 5'9" drops the Bar Exam 4, which Bar Exam 4 is probably my favorite album of the year. It's a great album. King Crooked dropped Good vs. Evil 2. I think there's a sub. What's the word when it's like a thing and then like a small title?
Yeah, subtitle.
A subtitle? I thought there was another word for it. Like a subtitle. It's like the Red Hood something like that. I don't know. And yeah, that's it. That's a 10 plus honorable mention. So yeah. So look out for my video when I talk more about that stuff, because I could talk for like an hour about the freaking music, and I don't want to. That's just for people that are listening to podcasts that care about music. So like, okay, go to the video.
I'll watch that.
You're gonna watch the video I make?
I'm not gonna ask you. I'm gonna watch the video.
That's funny. So yeah, I guess we'll go to games, which is another one where Ray said he hasn't played too many games this year.
I have not.
So I guess I'll do the same thing where I'll go through my list, because I think some of the games I played you might have played.
Yeah.
As well, maybe. There's some games that you've definitely played that I haven't. And for this, you don't have to necessarily have. Well, for you, I'll say you don't have to finish the game, because there's some games that I know you played that you haven't finished technically. Because you say you don't play that many games, so.
Yeah, I don't play that much games.
This is literally all the games I played this year. I played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Play that
On the Switch. Great game.
So good.
So fun. Oh my god.
200cc's nightmare though.
We will get Let's Plays in that soon.
Well, not now because my my controller's back. Over. I'll let you go.
We'll also have to get like an Elgato or something, because Switch doesn't have native. It does, but it's like 30 seconds. Like, nah. We could just rapid fire the screenshot.
I think clip them all together.
I just press it 60 times a second.
Just clip it together afterwards. It's perfectly fine.
You know how like the iPhone, or I don't know if you do know, but when you hold down the camera button, it does like a shutter. So like it's like a million. Just do that. Mario Kart. If you don't know what Mario Kart is, then there's no way to explain it. It's just Mario Kart. Zelda Breath of the Wild, which I haven't finished. I'm not even close. I'm probably gonna drop Zelda.
I've quote unquote finished it.
Reyes, have you beat Ganon?
I have begun.
All right, so that's finishing it. Quotations,
cool,
you know. Great game too. Axiom Verge, also haven't finished it, but I played like a few hours of it. It's like Metroid, pretty much.
Metroidvania. Just clump it.
Yeah, but it's super fun. So that's also on Switch. All 3 games so far have been on Switch. And then everything else is on PlayStation. I started Wolfenstein, which is just killing Nazis, alternate timeline basically. Crash Insane Trilogy. I think I played like half of Crash 1 so far. That's Crash Bandicoot. That's like
I played Crash Bandicoot.
So fun. Yeah, I mean, back in the day, I played all 3 Crashes, but yeah.
I played Crash Bandicoot.
Life is Strange, which we started playing.
I don't think they're gonna be up. Maybe they'll be up. I don't know.
Probably not. Well, nah, maybe. That's like a decision, very much a decision story game.
Also, I suck at it.
Yeah. Well,
some parts I suck. Cause
yeah.
When they make you do decisions, it's easy. When you gotta find stuff, I suck.
There's like a puzzle. Nier Automata, that's how you say it.
Yeah.
Nier, the newest
Automata.
Nier game, Automata. That game is crazy. That game's really fun.
I haven't touched it yet.
That game, you have to play the game eventually. Like, as time goes on, it's just gonna keep dropping in price. So eventually, it's gonna be like $5.
I have it.
Oh, you have it? Oh yeah, your brother played it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, you told me that your brother beat it, and it was like,
well,
right?
my cousin beat it.
Oh, your cousin beat it, right? Oh yeah, that was the game. That was the whole thing.
Yeah. So I haven't, just haven't touched it yet.
You might have to play that on the channel, right? That's
Maybe.
a fun game.
If you guys are ready to see me die a lot, get ready.
Yeah, in that game, there's no way to explain that game either. It's like every game style, side scroller, 3D shooter. It's like all tons adventure, platforming, and I can't even explain the story to you. It just is what it is.
There's a bunch of endings that matter. I think like the first 5
26
or 6.
endings. 26 endings. Yeah.
The first 5 or 6 matter.
Yeah, I think like 5 or 6 are like an ending, and then the other 20 are like random points in the story where you can make a certain decision and you just like die or something, and that's like, and then each ending is named something, and most of them have like funny names because like 20 of them are like stupid funny deaths that just end the game for you. But those 20 are ones that you probably won't come across naturally playing the game. Like those 20 are usually ones that after you beat the game, you go back and try to get every trophy, which is you dying and getting every ending basically. Which I'm not gonna do. That's crazy.
I may do it. I have the patience.
Horizon Zero Dawn. That's a fun game.
I haven't played it.
That was the robot dinosaur game.
Yep.
That's a fun game.
That's good, man.
Dude, the definitive or complete or whatever you want to call it edition is out, so it has all the DLC and stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man.
That is a strategy. Don't ever buy a game when it first comes out. Wait a year until all the DLC comes with it for free.
That's for certain games, though. Certain games you can tell what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Persona 5.
Oh, I've played this.
I may come back to, but probably not.
I think I'm ahead of... No, are you ahead of me? Maybe.
You're 100% ahead of me.
Okay. What palace are you on?
Like the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like...
I'm on the 3rd palace.
Yeah.
My brother beat the game.
I have the gist of the story, but like...
I helped him beat the game, because he couldn't beat the final boss.
But that game's just like a JRPG, basically. Yeah. With like dungeon elements, I guess.
JRPG has dungeon elements. It's very unique type of JRPG. Take your time.
Yeah.
And live a normal life.
It also kind of has like a card game element to it too, right? It still has like you have like a bunch of different whatevers that you summon.
It's a collectible thing.
But like you can only use one at a time or something like that. Because I played through Persona 4,
Mm-hmm.
so if it's anything like that, then I'd pretty much know like the
You know
whatever.
how the system is.
Persona 4 is great, by the way. Persona 4 Golden on the Vita is the superior version, so get that one. Watch Dogs 2 is amazing. It's better than the first one. It's way more like GTA, which it should have been. And like it's just fun. You just hack stuff. It takes itself way less seriously. You know, there's a bunch of jokes. It's a bunch of dumb pop culture references, and it's just fun. You know, you can do anything in that game. You know, Doom was really fun. I'm probably gonna buy it again on the Switch. I think I told Ray that already.
Yeah.
But it's coming out on Switch, and it looks really good. Like it shouldn't look as good as it is, but it's fun. Like Doom is just, you're on like Mars or something,
Mm-hmm.
and you just like kill a bunch of weird alien creatures with a bunch of crazy guns. You know, like at first you have like a pistol and like an assault rifle, but you get all the way to up like a rail gun and like a chain gun and stuff. So Sleeping Dogs, which is the Chinese or whatever GTA, you use less guns and more just like martial arts kind of thing, and it's really fun. Like it's pretty cheap too, because I played the definitive edition, because the original one was on last gen, and you can get it for pretty cheap. You can get it for like $10, because like it came out so long ago, and it's really fun. Like I played the whole story. There is this one mission that is impossible to win. I've never seen someone beat it. It's like a side mission though. It's not like a real mission. You don't have to beat it to beat the game, and it's a thing where you have to you're in like this like parking lot that's like fenced off, so you can't leave it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a stream of bad guys coming at you with knives, right? And you don't have any weapons, I don't think. And you just have to beat them, right? And that's pretty hard, because I think in total there's like 100 people you have to beat. It's kind of like that. And like, I think there's waves, or it's just like timed, just like streaming of people. But that in itself is hard, because I don't think you have a weapon, and they all have knives, and knives obviously do more damage. And there, at any point there can be like 6 of them on you. And you can move because it's like a martial arts game, but it's pretty hard. But the definitive edition made it impossible, because they were like, oh, this isn't hard enough. Now all their knives have poison on them.
Oh.
So if they hit you, you start depleting health. And there's no like, oh, it takes away 25%, then it stops.
Oh, it just keeps going.
And there's no like, oh, there's white rice over there. Let's go eat it and get rid of the poison or regain health. Nope. So you just like can't get hit by one of those guys in the whole mission, and there's like 100 people. It's impossible, Ray. You cannot beat that mission.
Can you take one of their knives?
No.
That makes
You
no sense.
can't. You can't take anything. I don't rage quit in games, Ray.
Yeah.
I'm just like, whatever. It's just a game. I think I've rage quit in Shovel Knight with the final boss.
Oh, Enchantress.
They were really hard for me, because she kept removing the floor, Ray. You can't remove the floor. And I rage quit in Donkey Kong Country Returns on the 3DS, because there was this one boss, Ray. It was like, Donkey Kong has always been a hard game, and this game is no different.
Just like imagine like your first rage quit.
That was the game that I threw my 3DS and it hit my dresser, and there's like a dent in it, and I was like, damn it.
The dent in the dresser. DS
No, in the DS. There wasn't a dent in the dresser. Yo, this game, I was trying for like an hour, Ray. I was like crying. I was like, why can't I beat this mission? Like, it's impossible. I'm like I'll go through every other side mission. I'm like, this is easy. This is impossible. And it gets we get to the point where it's like, they can't touch you. If they touch you, you're poisoned. Like, as soon as someone hits me, I'm like, oh, pause it and then restart, because you can't.
Imagine you just done every single side mission, and then
that's literally how it was.
You done every side mission, and then except this one.
Yeah.
Like, this is the only side mission stopping you from 100% completion.
It got to a point where I was like, all right, like, because like in the beginning it's easy. I don't think they introduced the poison until like 10 enemies in, And they keep going, all right, done, and they start introducing. I'm like, all right, cool, it's kind of easy. They get to the point where they're just like 10 of them, and they overpower you, and like they just and like they just can't touch you, because if you let them touch you, you're poisoned and you're dead. So then you just see me like running away from a crowd of enemies, me trying to like train them to like they somehow do it like one at a time, and then I'll like run, get a safe distance, stop, kick, and then hit one and be like, gotcha, and then run. And that's what I'll do, stop, run, kick. And it's like I'll get to a point where it's like, all right, I got a rhythm, and they just throw more at you, and then they hit me, and I'm like, and then like and then I throw my controller or something. I don't know what's going on.
Tears in your eyes.
Like I'm just crying. I'm like, why can't I? You know what I mean? It's like, cause it's like, why is the mission so hard? I was getting really mad, right? I was like Googling it, and people were like, don't even try it. I was like, I tried to look up someone beating it online. There's no videos.
I try to imagine something. Don't even try it. It's not worth your time.
You can't beat that. No one.
You imagine someone crying. They're like, I don't want you to go through what I did.
No one has ever beaten that mission. Like, the person who made that game didn't beat the mission, Ray. I'm telling you, you can't beat it. Like, the only way I can think you beat it is if like you find like a glitch or something in it that like makes it so you can get them stuck in a spot or something. Because like I was trying, like I don't think I got past like 25 people or so. I don't remember exactly how many people there are. I think there's 100, and like I don't think I got past like 25, and like up to that point I was like, yeah, I got it. Yeah, look at this. I don't know if I'll be able to insert the video. Oh yeah, you do get weapons, but like it's not, you don't get poison weapons. Yeah, see, this is like kind of easy. And see, they kick and stuff, which is cool. Oh yeah, we get to that point where it's like you have the knife, but then like sometimes you won't use the knife, and it's like, use the knife, what are you doing? Oh, that's the also thing where like you would get caught in a combo, and then someone's running at you, but you're still in the middle of a combo, and it's like, get out of the combo, get out of the, you're just like stop, you know what I mean? And then he would come back and hit you, and it's just like, I can't deal with this. Is this a video of someone beating it?
Oh no, man.
It was 30 enemies. It wasn't as much. I think the highest I got was like 17. Oh yeah, this is the point. See, it like goes down to that where it's like, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that mission was impossible. If anyone beats it, they're cheating. I don't know what else to say, because everyone online, when I was looking at like forums and stuff, they were like, why did they make this mission impossible? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
You picked up the kitchen knife. Did you get hit yet?
I don't think so, because his thing isn't going down.
Yeah, we're just watching this video right now.
Yeah, we're watching the video. I don't know.
About the poison knives. It's really interesting to me at this point.
See, right there, he's poisoned. His health is going down. He has this yellow bar. I don't know what the yellow bar is doing.
I think he may have an upgrade that allows him to like gain health while he's
Is there an upgrade that lets you do that? He's about to die. And then the last game was Ratchet and Clank. The reimagining came out this year, and that was one of my favorite games this year too. Yeah, he has some power up that I don't know how you get it, that's making him regain health, because his screen is flashing red like crazy. He should be losing health a lot faster than this. Yeah, he has something, because it keeps saying plus 25 health. I don't know what he has, but he must have like 100% of the game, and now he's going back for this mission. That's definitely what happened. But yeah, Ratchet and Clank is great. Ratchet and Clank is one of my favorite games this year. Ratchet and Clank, the series, is just amazing. I mean, there's some hiccups where it's like some of the PS3 games are like, you can skip this one.
Mhm.
But like overall, this game is one of the best Ratchet and Clank games. It basically reimagines the first one, and it's so good. It looks so good. It's great.
Yeah, I just gotta tell you, man, my thighs are killing me.
Thighs
It's so much pain.
from sitting down.
No. Well, yes.
Any more games you want to add, Ray?
Um,
The only one that I know is Odyssey.
played Odyssey. I did.
I don't think you beat it
Played
yet, right?
Xenoblade as well.
Yeah, Odyssey, Xenoblade, Stardew.
So, oh gosh.
You want to lay down, Ray?
When
Lay down on the
when I get
table?
back to my room, I'm going to lay down.
That's funny. So yeah, that was games. That was
That was
a ton of
good
games.
Good games. Yeah, I think my best game of the year was Breath of the Wild, and it may be the best game I ever played in my entire life.
Is that true?
Maybe.
That's a pretty big assumption, Ray.
I know.
It's a pretty big statement.
It's the best one I played right now up to this time in my life.
Up to this time in your
Yeah.
life? That's
I can say that for a fact.
okay.
It's like the most well thought, well made game, other than Shovel Knight.
Okay.
Like everything has a purpose, other than Odyssey, obviously, because Odyssey's up there as well.
Okay.
Like they somehow thought of everything.
Hmm.
Like the minor details in Breath of the Wild.
Well, they
are
worked on it for
absurd.
10 years,
Yeah,
so that helps.
the minor details in that game are just absurd. Like things go unnoticed. I'm pretty sure still
Mm-hmm.
in that game.
I did want to look up. Remember I told you I have the biggest memes,
Yeah.
the 50 best memes of 2017.
Oh, yeah, the 50 best.
I just want to run through them real quick, cause
This is the best 2017, by the way, episode. If you haven't
One,
got it
two.
yet.
yeah,
haven't got it yet, guys. This is the best 2017 episode.
yeah, man. I think
Excluding music.
including what?
Excluding music, because music is so large by itself.
Oh yeah, music's gonna have its own thing. Yeah. So what was I doing? 50
Top memes.
best
Gosh.
memes 2017. I think it was Thrillist. That's what it was. All right, so we have the Elf on the Shelf one,
Okay.
where it was like,
Oh.
ever heard of? Oh,
Elf on the
you
Shelf.
said you've heard of Elf on the Shelf.
But have you heard
Have
of
you heard of
Waluigi on the squeegee?
Waluigi on a squeegee? Bill Nye on a necktie?
Yeah.
Right? That was a pretty good one. That was pretty cool.
It's a shame I made it and then the meme died. It's
Yeah.
already past the expiration date.
You killed it.
Yeah, I didn't even upload it then. It was
No,
just,
like Bill Nye, ew.
oh, man.
The Great American Eclipse. Oh, the whole eclipse meme and stuff.
Mhm.
Oh, it was, yeah. That was alright. The floor is.
Brought back the Flores.
Yeah, that was stupid. it did have some funny ones though. Crash Bandicoot's Whoa. I don't remember that one.
It was a small meme.
Yeah, I don't remember that one. The Apple glitch. At the end of October, I've released an iOS update. Oh yeah, where it would make I's an A. That did happen. I don't know if that was really a
I
meme.
don't think that was a meme either.
First of all, that's funny.
First of all,
This example is, hey shorty. Hey shorty, and he was like, first of all, I'm taller than you. That's actually kind of funny. Expanding brain. Oh yeah, the one where
Expanding
it's like
Brain
this and this and this and this and
still
this.
a good meme.
Yeah.
Highly recommend the using of it.
The Salt Bay. That was a good one.
What?
The Salt Bay was like,
Oh.
whoosh. Yeah. Brother may have some oats. That I never understood that one.
I have no idea what that is.
May have some oats.
Brother.
So stupid. Side eyeing Michelle Obama. Oh yeah, because that was when Michelle met Donald Trump,
Mm-hmm.
and she looked at the camera like. That was funny.
Michelle's pretty good.
Tiny Trump. I don't remember this one.
Let me see it. I actually do remember that.
Where like they just photoshopped
Yeah.
like Trump being really small
I
in
remember that meme, yeah.
situations. The Redbone remix. Redbone's a good song, but I don't remember
The meme.
it being a meme. But okay. Rick and Morty fans, just in general, yeah, okay.
Yeah, Rick and Morty was a meme.
The Szechuan sauce and the pickle Rick.
Yeah,
and
Szechuan sauce, pickle Rick. That's all I gotta say.
People gotta calm down. The monkey haircut. What is that? I don't know this one.
May not have been that good a meme then.
Yeah, I don't know. Catch Me Outside. Yeah.
Yeah, that lived for a while.
Catch Me Outside. How about that? Dude, I showed you. Did I show you her like music video?
Yeah.
Where like she's like a rapper now.
Mm-hmm.
God, she sucks. Oh yeah. Ashad Khalid. That's DJ Khaled's kid.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Oh yeah, look, there's this example where DJ Khaled is like, Ashad, we going to Chuck E. Cheese, and little Ashad is like, oh no, never mind, it's both him.
Mm-hmm. So I'm playing. We go to the studio. You have 18
Yeah, and
tracks.
then DJ Khaled is like, I'm playing. We going to the studio. You have 18 tracks to produce.
That's pretty good.
They're talking about on the podcast and on the Joe Budden podcast, and they were like, yo, DJ Khaled is actually like sculpting this kid to be like an entertainer. Like he's actually gonna like he has credits on his album. Like he actually has credits as a producer. I Got Some Loud. Nah, I don't know that one. That one's stupid. It. No, just the whole It thing where he's like under the sewer and he's like, hey, whatever's down here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do we call that meme?
Beyonce's Order. I actually invented lemonade, so it should be free. That's actually pretty funny, because her album was named Lemonade. But I don't remember that one. Oh yeah. Porgs. Porgs is a recent one, I think. Porgs is a Star Wars thing.
I don't know that meme.
The Mooch.
Let me see.
That's the Saramucci. He's the one dude that was like Trump's whatever.
Okay.
Trump's dude, the Mooch.
Yeah.
Where like what is it? Oh yeah, he was his hype man. Oh yeah, he was the one that was in office for a week and a half.
Okay.
And then he got out. Yeah. Spotify playlists when like people would make sentences with words that or with song titles. Living in 3017. That's a great one.
We're here living in 2017, and this meme's here living in 3017.
There's example of a kid who on one foot has a rollerblade, but on the other foot has a sneaker that's riding a scooter. You have no kickoff when your other foot is wearing a rollerblade. You can't propel the scooter. I have never been to Prague in my life. Okay. What is this? A sick close up of I don't care about that. Obamacare versus GOP placement.
I don't think it's a meme, but sure. It's not really a meme.
Sure, okay.
Whatever. It's more political than anything else.
Romp him. Oh, that's like male rompers, I guess. That was like a thing. The Return of Palpatine.
Do it.
Yo, Palpatine. He's like, do it. He's like, you blew it.
Yo, Ethan had a giant amount of the ones he wanted to make.
Yo, I'm about to have you ever seen the Game Grumps episode where they talk in the Palpatine voice?
No.
And they make like 15 Palpatine jokes that are all off of that? It's probably the same thing that Ethan did, where he had a bunch of them like that.
Yeah.
I might put that in the link dump. The Babadook.
You blew it.
You blew it. He was like, screw it. I don't know that one. Okay. Bad statuses. I think that's just life, really. We have bad Facebook statuses. Donald Trump's paper towel shot. Oh yeah, when he like basketball shot the paper towels into the crowd for like the hurricane victims.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when he was like giving them supplies, and people were like, really, at a time like this, you're like why?
Mm-hmm.
Like why be so like trying to do like an entertainer move when all they want is supplies from hurricanes and stuff? Nothing but respect for my president. Stop to claim Meryl Streep's Hollywood star. Nothing respect for my president. Oh, I guess he's like not my president or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Bad volume sliders. Okay.
I think these are a good meme though.
I love this woman and her curvy body. Growing up. Alright, that's stupid too.
Yo, an Apache helicopter.
The higher we get,
the
on
more
this
bad
list,
the memes are.
Right in front of my salad.
I'll tell you what good memes are. Bionicle memes. You want good memes? Bionicle memes. You ever play with Bionicles? Bionicle memes.
Oh, Trump's first order of business. That was when he like wrote something down and he showed
and
it to the camera.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I like that.
That's a good meme.
Sly Duck. Alright, that's stupid. Trump orb. Oh yeah, when he went to the other place over there and they all put their hand on the glowing orb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was good. Oh, damn it. Oh man, I messed up, Ray. I messed up big time.
Oh man.
Now I gotta find where I was.
I'm in pain.
Bad statues. Trump's supporter, bad volume. Retire, Trump. Okay, I'm back where I am. This is the future that liberals want.
Good meme.
Nah, it's dumb. Thick.
Thick's a good meme.
Thick's a good meme. The Snapchat hot dog.
Also a good meme.
That's pretty good. He protect, but he also attack.
Good meme.
There's just one of Jesus where it's like he protect, he attack, but most importantly, he resurrect. Man's not hot. That's a good one. Shooting stars. What is that?
Only shooting stars break the mold.
Is that the one where that's the one where someone's falling and then they screen cap it and then they like move the image around, you know? Or so someone falls and they're like, oh, and then it moves around the screen.
Maybe that could be it.
That's the thing. It's not always Patrick, obviously.
What's the song?
Cracking open cold one with the boys. That's a good one.
Cracking open a boy with the cold ones.
That's okay. Meryl Streep singing. I don't care about that one. The mocking SpongeBob one. That's a good one. That's funny. Roll safe. That's this one. When the guy's pointing to his head and he's like, see. Distracted boyfriend when he's looking to the other girl. You know? Yeah. He's like, yeah.
That meme's pretty good. There's an entire album about that meme where you can find the continuation of the story of it.
Yeah. Oh, I've heard about that. And then the white guy blinking. That might be my favorite meme of 2017. When he's like, excuse me?
It's like, he was like, here, eat this apple I got, Adam. Where'd you get it from? The tree of knowledge?
He said, what? So yeah, those were, according to the Thrillist, those are the 50 best memes. I'd say about like 10 of those were actually really good.
Mm-hmm. They need to work their meme game up.
Yeah, maybe this year wasn't great for memes. Maybe last year was the best year.
There was great memes. They just didn't use enough. What about Boneless, huh? How come Boneless wasn't on the list?
Was that this year?
Yeah. 2017?
Yeah. I had just general stuff that happened this year, but I don't really want to talk about that because it talks about nah, it's too sad.
All right. Oh gosh, man, I'm dying here.
And then really all that's left is talk about what we're looking forward to in 2018.
Looking forward to this podcast growing.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
The growth.
Our channel growing. I have to actually start uploading stuff.
Looking forward to some of the good anime and manga coming out later this year.
I wrote down some games that are coming out this year. Think you're excited for any of them?
Tyler, I'm dying right now. I think you just.
Are you done, Ray? Are you done? Is this episode done?
This episode's not done. We have to go over music. And we have to go over the games. Go over some of the games that are coming out next year.
Alright, I'm not going to say all of them then. Alright.
Just go over the ones that you're more excited for.
Days Gone.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Bloodstained.
Oh, I'm definitely hyped for Bloodstained.
Detroit Become Human.
Definitely not.
Project Octopath Traveler.
Definitely not.
Spider-Man. Yoshi.
Those are all good.
Last of Us Part 2.
Super good.
Probably not coming out this year. Kirby.
Metroid? Is Metroid coming out this year?
Metroid Prime 4, yeah. That's pretty much it. Those are all of them. Just want to run through them real quick.
How can you forget Mario All-Star Tennis?
Well, I didn't update this list.
Waluigi, my boy.
This list. Okay, Mario is gonna be the best game this year because Waluigi's in it.
Mario Tennis, yeah.
I'm about to crush people online with Waluigi.
Because if Waluigi's ever in a game, you must instantly buy it. It's the Nintendo rule.
Dude, they have him in Mario Kart. Damn right. Alright, that's pretty much it, Ray. Ray's really in pain right now.
You got any music?
Music? Damn it. What did I listen to recently?
You listen to Chorus Epic, but I'm not sure if you want to put that on there.
Yeah.
That's one I know that you
I like to do albums, though.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
You like to do albums.
Hey, let me look at my music app real quick to see what I recently added. Shoot.
While you're looking up, I can say mine.
Okay.
I did a new Jabez. He's really cool. Feather. Definitely listen to that one. It's really good. One of my favorite New Jabez songs.
You have to send me a link to that. Whatever it is. Shoot. Did we talk about anything today?
New Jabez is pretty good.
Did I mention any music today?
You did. You mentioned your music, your top 10 albums with one complimentary one.
I guess I'll just cop out because I wasn't ready for that.
Okay, you can cop out and then...
I guess I'll cop out and just name one of them that I listened to recently.
You're allowed to cop out. You listen to a lot of music.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for this, so even though I should have been. I'll just do Brother Ali's album. That was a really good album. It was really like inspiring. It was really like I'm pretty sure he doesn't curse in this album because that's kind of goes with the theme of it. It's super just like he talks about real stuff, about the world, about life, about like meaning, about like, in a very introspective, and it's just really nice. It's really nice, like mature, and I don't know, not sophisticated. That's not the right word, but like, it's really nice. It's very different than stuff you'll normally hear. So and Brother Ali's been rapping for like 20 years or something. Like his entire catalog is ridiculous. So yeah, that's a great album. I don't know any songs, but I'll post it in the link dump or whatever.
Yeah, for me it's just like New Jabez, Feather. Probably put a YouTube link maybe.
Yeah, probably.
New Jabez is pretty good. He just worked on he worked on like a bunch of anime for like worked on openings and endings. He has his own like music. And some of it's pretty good. He made like his own albums or whatever. Pretty good albums.
Nice. Yeah.
He's definitely like a lo-fi type.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I can get down with that. And yeah, like I said, with anime, just check our Mal lists for like 2018 stuff that we're excited for. Because I don't have any off the top of my head, except for maybe the few that we talked about that were 2018 for this year.
Yeah, Konosuba, Kobayashi.
No, I mean 2018.
2018. Yeah, Violet Evergarden. You got Colors.
Yeah, Colors.
The Gachikashi Season 2.
Yeah.
There's some more there. Ramen anime. Even though we didn't talk about that.
Dude, word of the week.
The word of the week, Defenestrate.
God damn it, Ray.
After this long of a break.
This is a great time to just bring back that joke.
It's after a break, just to bring it back. Defenestrate.
Yeah, you're gonna get the definition too for the third
verb.
time?
It's a verb. To defenestrate means to throw out of a window.
Interesting. I think I've heard that somewhere before, but I don't know where.
Self-defenestrate. To throw yourself out of a window.
That's crazy. You can't throw yourself out of a window. You can jump out of a window. You're gonna throw yourself. And then to end it, some stuff with the channel. There's been a break, so we're gonna try to get back into the groove of putting stuff out.
We've actually done a lot of stuff.
Done a lot of stuff.
Just that we haven't uploaded it.
Still have more stuff to do. I gotta edit some stuff probably tonight, tomorrow, something. Bunch of gameplays out. I'll just name them just because I feel bad that we haven't put them up yet. Life is Strange.
That's one.
At least 2 are gonna come out from that. Probably gonna be 2. On my own, I filmed some Wolfenstein, so I may see 1 or 2 of those. I filmed 999, which is 9 persons, 9 doors, 9 hours, or something like that.
Games,
yeah. Probably 1 of those. And then
is that game good?
Yeah, so far.
Yeah.
So far, it's pretty good. Same people who made Danganronpa.
Yeah, that's why.
So that's why I'm in love with it. And then we just filmed something the other day. What did we film? Manual Samuel.
Yeah, film Manual Samuel.
Probably one, maybe two of those, depending on. Because there's some games that we play, I don't want to make episodes too short since they're like story based. Like Manual Samuel, I don't want to do the first like 15 minutes because it's like it's all story. So.
Yeah. Life is Strange. We can actually cut them at decisions if we need to.
Yeah. I mean, I'm editing it,
Yeah.
so I'm like cutting a bunch of filler and nonsense out of all of them, which is why it makes it shorter. Which is why we're not releasing an hour and a half of Life is Strange. We're just gonna,
Manual Samuel. There's a lot of wasted time in that recording.
Yeah. We recorded 45 minutes of it. And an hour of audio, so tell me how that makes sense.
The first 15 minutes of audio is complete nonsense because we kept messing up.
Yeah, I kept messing up. I didn't press record on that, and then I didn't sync it, and then I pressed single player on accident. It was a thing. So yeah, more gameplays are gonna come out. We're gonna do that. Still have a bunch of games I want to play, and a bunch of games we already started, obviously. Podcasts stuff every week. Look out for that. What else? Some stuff else. There's some other things I want to put on the channel, but haven't recorded any of them yet. So look out for that, I guess. Yeah. Dude, you said you have a drawing tablet? You got one? Yeah, you got one?
Yeah.
So, I was talking to you about it the one day, right?
Yeah.
I'm about to get one.
Good.
Yeah. I'm about to get it's similar to yours. It's just like the slate and you connect it to a computer or whatever. I'm about to start drawing again, and then I might put that on the channel. Just like more of like a chill video.
Yeah.
Just like, yo, John, what's up?
For me, I have to draw stuff. I don't know what to draw out of my head.
Yeah, same. I mean, I'll have reference stuff, and then I might ask people to, not necessarily our audience, but maybe just you or someone to give me some suggestions of random stuff to draw.
If you audience have any suggestions of what you want us to draw, sure.
Yeah, because I might start recording them because I don't have the tablet yet, obviously.
OCs are difficult, though. I'll tell you that straight up.
What is?
OCs.
What is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, they are. Which is why my first lot might just be me drawing from other stuff.
Yeah, so if you guys have any OCs, please don't, not yet. We're not ready for that.
Yeah.
That's work. If you want, I can do pencil drawings and I'll take a picture of it and be like, hey.
Yeah.
I do good. I do most of my drawing with pencil and paper.
Yeah.
But that's when I feel like it.
Yeah, I haven't drawn in a while, but I'm gonna start again because of my whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, look out for a bunch of new stuff and a bunch of stuff that I have to freaking edit. To edit this too, damn it. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else.
Podcast. Whoa. Hold on.
Yeah?
Said the D word. It's Christian podcast.
Shut up. Shut up.
This is a kid-friendly zone.
No, it's not. I age restrict all of our videos. Just kidding. Don't do that. I think if you age restrict stuff, it doesn't monetize it. Right? It demonetizes immediately. You can't monetize age restricted videos. We're not getting monetized anyway.
Yeah.
We only have
You don't have enough viewers for that stuff.
Well, we don't have enough views. I think you have to get 10,000 views before you can.
Man, my brother could easily monetize.
Cumulative. So yeah, Ray, you have anything else?
Want to give me an acronym and make me try to make something up for it real quick?
No.
Okay.
Do BNL.
BNL?
Yeah, BNL, 3 letters. This is it, Ray. So as soon as you say it, this is your end. Man, I thought Ray was quicker than this.
Boys need Legos, boy.